Gaming and musical comedy, yeah, buddy. Hey, everybody. Welcome to another episode of WWE SuperCard. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. And this is a special video for basically anybody that ever watched back in season 1, back in the day. And, you know, if you didn't see me in season 1, you can still hang out. It's just, it's more geared to all those people, and just a little stuff of what's happened since season 1, because a lot of people, when the Let's Talk on Monday thing happened for season 2, they just didn't come back, or they, you know, life happened. First off, I want to thank everybody for being here. You know, I've had so much fun. I mean, this is recorded on May 28th, Memorial Day weekend in the United States, 2023. And in 3 months or so, we're going to be 9 years old for WWE SuperCard. I'm just going to autoplay a Royal Rumble. First off, you're all amazing. Happy today. You're awesome. I'm very thankful for you. Some quick little life updates. If you haven't seen me in years, I left the teaching profession in 2021. Basically, the 2020 to 21 school year was the biggest nightmare of my life. You know, I taught choir and general music for junior high kids, and basically, you know, you can't do that over, you know, Zoom/Google Meet. And when they finally did get to be in the building, we were too close to federal regulations, blah blah blah, and it was it broke my heart, really. But long story short, I realized I had enough saved up so that I could, you know, live a lot lower below my means than I had. But I had enough to basically do whatever I wanted to for the next 7.5 years, which is kind of what I'm doing. I want to be a philanthropist. And there's two halves of philanthropy. Like I'm reading this off of Google because I can never just freaking remember it. First half of the edition of philanthropist, a person who seeks to promote the welfare of others. I do that all the time. For me, being a teacher was being a philanthropist. But you know, that mental health roller coaster, it was just so hard. Like every day, like just rethinking about it. I'm almost 2 years out of the teaching profession, and just sometimes when I think about it, every day was such a struggle. In 3 parts. Like the first half, nobody was in the building. Well, no, first up until December, nobody was in the building. December, to March, I had to teach from home, like right where I'm sitting right now. And that was a nightmare because I didn't want to be, you know, I need the work and play environment thing because it just helps me, you know. And then when then we went to hybrid, and then like not hybrid, but it was still hybrid because like 30% of the kids were still home. That was when it was horrible. Every day was such a horrible thing for me because, you know, when the kids weren't in the building, I didn't have to wear the mask while I was teaching. But, you know, when they were, I'm teaching to the people on the screen and the people in my classroom wearing a mask. So I gave myself a migraine headache every single day, because, you know, kids sometimes need you to hear more than once because they don't listen. Why you don't listen? And then, you know, like, it was just a nightmare. Anyway, second half of philanthropy definition is especially by the generous donation of money to good causes. And the ways I do that right now is basically almost everything that I've ever gotten in the last 5 years. And I will check this out, you know, whatever. From any internet endeavors, we're getting streaming or YouTube videos or music, really. Check out bigedude on Spotify, or actually in YouTube too, and everywhere. You know, Amazon and all them places. Almost all of it's gone to either donating to good causes, charity things, and people that are also trying to help the world be a little bit better. Like streamers do a great job at that, and that's a choice I made. You know. Like, if you've ever seen a JB stream on a different platform, you know that sometimes I give the subs, and a lot of other people that are just amazing people and streamers, you know, but anyways, I still love the game. Also, for those of you that may have missed a couple of things here, okay, this is called a super move. I can double my stats for one bout. You might not have ever seen that. But watch this. This is pretty cool. And so there's Santos Escobar, WrestleMania 39. And then we got this guy, the Brock Lesnar, that was an event card. And he basically is going to have a whole lot of damage. All right, so his super move basically doubles your stuff. And they've been around for a couple seasons. But, you know, and you're going to see this overrun. You may not have, there's these other things called techniques. You might not have recognized it. He's doing 32 million extra damage because it's pretty cool. But I'm just going to do one, then I'll autoplay and stuff. But anyways, like, that's just one of the things. The game is still going pretty well. And we're almost 9 years old. And we're going to be, there is a season 10. It has been confirmed. And then after that, we don't know what's going to really happen. And it's interesting. Like, one of my theories is that maybe they tie it into 2K and just make it one full game. Because there's been problems with the mobile space for years. But I don't know what's going to happen, and nobody does, really, except for, 2K, obviously. Because 2K owns Cat Daddy, in case you didn't know. But I just wanted to make this video because I every week I get, anywhere from 3 to 5 to 7 messages written on the old videos or newer videos about how people have missed me, or they remember the good times back in like season 1. And I just wanted to thank everybody because the fact that we're still making videos here and there, but I make a lot less videos, because if you look at the I've made 1,600 videos on SuperCard. That's a lot, that's a whole lot. And I've always done YouTube as a hobby, and now that I'm officially out of the teaching profession, I don't get a pension until I turn 55, which is a few years from now. Depending on when you watch this, I might do an update video every year. I might not. I don't know. But I just want to thank everybody for all the kind things. I want to thank you for being alive. I want to thank you for being awesome, because remember, happy today, you are awesome. And, you can always come visit or listen to the bigedude musics if you want. Or not. I don't, whatever. I'm just really thankful that anybody from that 2014-2015 first season, that anybody has ever come back. For those, there might be, you may not realize, also, unfortunately, on December 7th, 2015, Big Dad passed away. But his channel is still up, and all the videos that he made are still there, and they're timeless, really. Sure, like, it's all season 1, season 2 stuff, but it's a testament to, like, if you have an idea, you can just do it. My dad was 72 years old. He didn't watch wrestling. I think he watched wrestling with me once when I was, when my mom was in the hospital, getting hip surgery, which caused me to hang out at my growing up home. And, that's what I was making 3 videos a day at that time. And I showed Dad how to do everything. And then, I went home eventually, and then he just started doing it himself, which was so freaking cool, when you think about it. Anyways, the game has brought me so much joy and love, and for people to come back to just say hi, or the memories, the wonderful memories of season 1. I am so thankful for you, and I hope that tell us in the comments what you've been up to. I know sometimes people were just in grade school and now they're off to college, or somebody that was in high school is now a professional, and time is a weird thing. And you might have seen me as this cool dude on the internet or whatnot, or you might just thought I was a tool, which not far off. But I would love to hear what you're all up to, and I hope that things are good for you, and I hope that you are having the best life imaginable. I know that for me, the pandemic was very, very difficult, and now it feels like we're out of it. You know what I mean? But yeah, this is I just auto-played that. That's what that little, if you ever do download the game again, for those of you that haven't seen this in 8 years, 7 years, If you see, like, I wasn't touching that at all except for 2-3 times. The little clock is like the set autoplay timer on from the options, and then it basically plays itself, which is kind of what I do. Right now I'm playing 2 accounts, and it's hard. I think I'm going to switch back to 1 at some point, or just only do team events on the second account. But that's the Smile for Big Dad account, so you know, Smile for Big Dad, you know what I'm saying? Because he wouldn't want you to. But anyways, you are amazing. You are super cool, and I hope that this video finds you all in happiness and health, and yeah, all that good, happy, blah, 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 blah. Anyways, and now I'm going to sing the little song. I love you long time, bling, 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 bye, 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 yeah, buddy, yeah. Click down there to subscribe, Thank you if you already did. Click the dingy bell if you want to be notified, and maybe they will notify you, but they probably won't. Listen to Biggie Dude on Spotify, or Amazon, or iTunes, or YouTube. Stream it for free, and I get some money, and that would be really cool. Happy today, you are awesome. Thanks for watching my video. I am going away right now, cause that's the end of my show. And see. Yeah, rock on, dude. Love you all. Let's go.